There's a lot of different things you need to be thinking about with an earthquake. We've all seen the pictures of Christchurch, and that easily could happen here. It could happen today, tomorrow, 20 years from now. We don't know. If it's a significant earthquake, we will likely see some building damage. We may not have, transit available to us. Our roads may be closed. And we've got to be prepared to look after ourselves for the initial few hours until the different communities' plans can kick into place. And again, it comes back to the more you do now, the better you and your family and pets will get through the event. With our medications, if you're on medications, you need to look after yourself. You cannot rely on outside help. I am a diabetic. If I don't get my insulin, I am not going to survive it. For those of you that are familiar with diabetes, insulin needs to be kept in a refrigerator or it's not going to do what it's supposed to do. For me, I keep insulin in my grab-and-go kit, but I rotate it through, so I always have a supply that I need, and it's always good insulin. So talk to your family doctor about how best to store, how best to look after that, but you've got to make sure you've got your medications. We are not going to be able to go to doctors and hospitals like we do today. You call 911 after an emergency such as an earthquake, they're not going to respond. You truly will be on your own. So the more you can do now, the better off you're going to be. As soon as you feel the earth start to move, that is when you immediately get down, get underneath the table, and stay there, cover your head, hold on, and wait for the shaking to stop. Once the shaking is stopped, count to 60, and then very carefully get out and check your surroundings. This is where you may have a lot of items that have fallen down, and then cautiously go where you have to go. Check on your other family members, but drop cover and hold on. That is the #1 thing that is going to better protect you and your family following an earthquake. The most dangerous room in most of our houses is going to be our kitchens. You think about your kitchen at home, you've got your countertops, you've got your coffee makers, your microwaves, all sorts of things on your kitchen counters. Your kitchen cupboards, you've got your Tupperware down low, you've got your heavy Corningware up high. Imagine the ground starts to shake, your cupboards fly open, all of that debris is going to be coming down on you. Your fridge may pull away from where it's plugged in. Your kitchen is a very dangerous place to be. Another room that we really need to be careful with is our bedrooms. A lot of us put our beds underneath the window, and that is very dangerous to do. If we have the earthquake and the glass breaks, you could put yourself in a lot of danger. I moved to a small apartment, and the only place my bed was going to go was underneath the bedroom window. I didn't have a choice. I could see in the headlines, emergency planner killed by broken glass, but there was nowhere else to put my bed. What I did was I went out and I bought a pair of heavy curtains, and each night before I went to bed, I closed the blinds, pulled the curtains shut, and crossed my fingers that tonight would not be the night for an earthquake. Was that perfect? No, it wasn't. But the point is, you're never going to get your house, your home, 100% prepared. But there's always steps that you can take to make your home a little bit safer for you, your family, and your pets.